Hello kids, welcome to the computer lecture. Kids, today we will start with our lesson number 4, which is Introduction to Internet and Browsing. Lesson number 4, Introduction to Internet and Browsing. Internet. Kids, what do you mean by Internet? Internet is a network of networks. Just like the interstate highway system links one city to another, similarly, the internet links thousands of computer networks. The computers in a network can share the information with each other. The internet is used for many things, such as viewing web pages on the www or World Wide Web, sending and receiving email messages, sharing files, communicating using VoIP, voice over internet protocol, and video conferencing. Then after playing multiplayer games, then listening to streamed music or watching streamed video. So these are the uses of internet in nowadays. And some other examples where we are using the internet nowadays are online education system, where we can watch online, we can study on the online lessons by using the internet. Then after we can pay the bills by using the internet. We can give online examinations by using the internet. So all these are the examples of internet which are being widely used nowadays. Then after, what is a web page? A web page is a simple yet special type of file which is written in HTML language. What do you mean by HTML language? Hypertext markup language. The language which is used to design a web page. So these web pages can contain hyperlinks to link them to other web pages. So the web pages are just like a pages of a textbook. For example, if a textbook having number of pages, individual pages, so all the pages are interlinked with each other by using, if the pages are interlinked with each other by using special links, so these are known as hyperlinks. The hyperlink can be any text or image which when clicked would display another web page. So these are the links between pages. Then after, what is the website? Website is just like a example of a textbook where the individual pages will be the web pages and the whole book will be the website. So what is the definition of website? A website is a collection of web pages on a web server. So by combining number of web pages will create a website. For example, one example of the website is our school website. Our school website is www.gurukulintl.com. It is the website of a school where the individual pages shows the different activities, different type of photographs which are being uploaded in our Gurukul website. Then after, what is World Wide Web? www, World Wide Web. The most widely used part of the internet is the World Wide Web. It is a collection of all the websites on the internet. The internet consists of a large collection of web pages stored on web servers around the world. What is a web server? A web server can have one or more websites depending on its capacity and use. Then after, what is a web address or URL? A web address of a web page is properly called a URL. URL means Uniform Resource Locator. A website can be accessed by means of the unique name assigned to it. Each website has a unique address commonly referred to as a URL. The URL specifies the exact location of the web page on the internet. For example, if we want to For example, if we want to if you are sending letter to your friend is having a home address which consists of your house number, flat number, then after floor, building name, street name, or the society name, or the city name, state name, country name. So all these are being identify the address of your friend where the letter to be posted. So just like that, each and every website are having a specific address or the URL, which is known as the web address. For example, the web page or the web address of our school website is www.gurukulintl.com. Then after, what is a web browser? A web browser is a software program which is used to explore the information available on the World Wide Web. A web browser is used to download and display web pages on the World Wide Web. Web browser is nothing, just a software which is used to explore the information available on the World Wide Web. The commonly used web browsers nowadays are Microsoft Internet Explorer and Google Chrome. We will end our video here. Thank you. Welcome back, kids. We were reading the lesson number 4, which is Introduction to Internet and Browsing. Here we will read the topic, which is Internet Explorer. Kids, what do you mean by Internet Explorer? Internet Explorer is a web browser. First of all, what is a web browser? A web browser is a software program which is used to explore the information available on the World Wide Web. A web browser is used to download and display web pages on the World Wide Web. One of the example of web browser is Internet Explorer. Today we will learn the various parts of a Internet Explorer. Kids, an Internet Explorer is used to display the contents in a web pages on the World Wide Web. So, what are the most common parts of a web Internet Explorer window? First one is title bar. It displays the name of the web page that is being viewed. Which page that you are viewing, it is displayed on the web title bar. Then after, navigation buttons. It allows you to move back and forth between web pages. Then after, what is address bar? The address bar, it is used to type the web address or the URL, Uniform Resource Locator of the web page. When you begin to enter an address, the address bar will recall previous websites. So whichever the website that you want to open, so if you know the web address, you can type here in the web address bar. For example, if we will open our school website, we need to type here www.gurukulintl.com. So this will be typed on the address bar. So here the address bar contains various buttons, which is compatibility view. It is click to view web page that may not be displayed well on the new version of the Internet Explorer. Then after, refresh button, it is clicked to refresh a web page if it is not displayed properly. Then stop, it is clicked to stop a web page from loading. So the stop button will be used to stop the process of loading of the web page. Then after, search button, the search bar offers suggestion as you type. When you start typing a search term in the search box, a list of other search terms will appear. You can continue typing, or you can use your arrow keys or mouse to choose one of the suggested terms. Then after, favorite menu. What is the favorite menu? Here you can save the URL or the web address of the frequently visited websites. Then after command bar, it provides the most commonly used icons for common functions like printing, emailing, or accessing menu options. Then tab groups, it enables you to open multiple websites in a single browser window. Status bar, it displays the current status of the Explorer window. When the whole page appears on the screen, you will see the word done on the left side of the status bar. Then how to browse or browsing the web, how to open a website. So first of all, what you have to do, you need to start accessing some pages on the web. Perform the following step. First of all, what you have to do, start the Internet Explorer. Then in the address bar, for example, if we are opening our school website, the name, the address or the URL of the school website, which is www.gurukulintl.com, you need to type this URL in the address bar and then press enter key or the go, click on the go button. Then the Internet Explorer will start downloading the home page of the Gurukul International School. Then you can observe that the home page has many links to other web pages on the site. These hyperlinks are in the form of images and the underlined text. So in this way you can open a website. Then if you want to, you can always go back to the previous web page by clicking the back button. Now we will open the google.com, where we can search the information related to any of the topic. You can open with a new tab, click on the new tab and type in the address bar www.google.co.in or google.com, and then after click on the go button or press the enter key, so the Google page will be opened. In this way you can browse in the internet. You can open different websites in a internet by using the web browser. We will end our video here. Thank you. Good morning kids, welcome to the computer lecture. Kids, in the previous video we have already learned the lesson number 4, which is Introduction to Internet and Browsing. So there we have already discussed what is internet, what are the uses of internet, and what are the terms which are used in the internet, and the Internet Explorer with all the parts of the Internet Explorer window. So all those things we have already discussed in the previous video. Here in this video we will discuss the exercise of lesson number 4, which is Introduction to Internet and Browsing. So what you have to do kids, copy down the whole question answers in the computer notebook, including the brief with all the fill-ups, true or false, so that we can keep the record. So let us start now. First one, fill in the blanks. 1A, computers in a dash can share information with each other. So the computers in a network can share information with each other. If all the computers are connected with each other, if they are in a network system, they can share the information with each other. Then B1, a web page is a a special type of file written in HTML language. What is a web page? A web page is a simple yet special type of file which is used in a HTML language. These web pages can contain hyperlinks to link them to other web pages. So what is HTML? HTML is a hypertext markup language. This language is used to design a web page. Then the address of a web page is called a dash. The address of a web page will be known as the web address or the URL. URL, the full form of the URL will be Uniform Resource Locator. So for example, The URL of our school website is www.gurukulintl.com. So the address of any website will be known as the web address or the URL, which is Uniform Resource Locator. D1. A dash can be any text or image which when clicked would display another web page. The answer will be hyperlink. What is hyperlink? Hyperlink can be any text or image. When we click on that text or image, it will display another web page. It will be a link to another web page. Next, it comes to the internet consists of a large collection of data stored on the web servers around the world. The answer will be web pages. So the web page, what is a web page? A web page is a simple or special type of program which is written in a HTML language. So in the web servers, the web pages are stored and it can be accessed throughout the world. Next one. Click on dash button in the address bar of Internet Explorer to reload a web page if it is not. So answer will be refresh. Kids, in the previous video we have already discussed the different parts of the Internet Explorer window. So here kids, in the address bar different types of buttons are available. First one is compatibility view, refresh, stop, search bar, favorites menu, command bar, and tab groups, status bar. So all these are the buttons which are used in a Internet Explorer window. One option is given there which is refresh. So what is the purpose of the refresh? The refresh button, it will reload the web page if it is not opened. See kids, when you type any address or the URL in the address bar of Internet Explorer window, what happens? Sometimes the page doesn't load or sometimes the page doesn't open. At that time when you click on the refresh button, the page which you have entered the web address, it will be reload once again if it is not displayed. Next, it comes to answer the following. This one we will discuss in the next video. We will end our video here. Thank you. Welcome back kids. Today we were discussing the exercise of lesson number 4, which is Introduction to Internet and Web Browsing. So in the previous video we have already discussed the fill-ups of the lesson number 4. Here we will discuss the brief question and answers of lesson number 4. Answer the following. A. How is the internet useful? Internet is used for many things such as sending and receiving email messages. So internet, by using the internet we can send or receive the email, means electronic mail messages. Then playing multiplayer games, by using the internet you can play online. Then sharing files, we can share the files with each other if the computers are connected in a internet. Then listening to online music or watching videos, by using the internet you can listen to the online music and you can watch the videos. Then communicating using voice and video. So by using the internet you can make the voice call or the video calls. So these are the uses of the internet in many ways. So other than that, many more uses are also there. By using the internet you can pay the online bills, you can give the online examinations, you can book the online tickets. So many more uses of the internet are still available. So B1. What is a website? A website is a collection of web pages on a web server. So what is a website? It is a collection of number of web pages on the web server. What is internet? The internet is a network of networks. So internet means the internet is an interconnection of number of computers with each other to share the information and the resources. So network will be, the network of networks will be known as the internet. What is a web page? A web page is a simple yet special type of file written in HTML language. What is HTML? HTML means hypertext markup language. A web page is a simple program or the special type of file which is written in HTML language. The HTML language is used to design a web page. These web pages can contain hyperlinks to link them to other web pages. So number of web pages are interconnected with each other by using these hyperlinks. Hyperlinks may be any text or image. When you click on the text or image, it will display the another web page which is being linked to the previous web page. Then what is a web browser? A web browser is used to download and display web pages on the World Wide Web. What is a web browser? It is the gateway, or it will help you. It is a special type of application software which help the user to download or display or the web pages on the World Wide Web. What is the difference between web page and the website? Kids, here what you have to do, make two separate columns and write down the difference. In the one part it will be the web page, and in another part write down website. What is a web page? A web page is a simple yet special type of program which is written in a HTML language. And what is website? A website is a collection of web pages on a web server. Then next one, what is World Wide Web? World Wide Web means www. A World Wide Web is a collection of all the websites on the internet. What is a website? A website is a collection of number of web pages in the web server. Means the collection of number of web pages will form a website, and the collection of all the websites will be known as a World Wide Web, which is www. So internet consists of a large collection of web pages stored on web servers around the world. What is a web server? A web server can have one or more websites depending on its capacity and use. So next one, write the steps to open a web page in Internet Explorer. To open a web page in the Internet Explorer, the following are the steps that you have to follow. First one, start the Internet Explorer. When if you want to start the Internet Explorer, first of all click on the start button, then find out where is Internet Explorer. Then when the Internet Explorer window will be opened, in the address bar type the address or URL of any of the website if you want to display. Then Internet Explorer will start downloading the home page of the website. So this will be the process that you have to follow if you want to open the web page in the Internet Explorer. Next one, kids, we have done with all the brief question and answers of lesson number 4. So we will end our video here. Thank you.